Hello, teacher and everyone. Welcome to our presentation. The financial support for Greenwich student is our team chosen topic to improve the student experience in the student social life side. And our team had 5 members, including Huỳnh Anh, Uyển Nhi, Kiều Anh, Hà Vũ, and me, Quang. And I am also the team leader. My team member also the internal stakeholder in this plan. And our presentation had 5 main parts. First of all is the introduction. The second one is the reason for change. And the third one is about the reason why we should apply our plan. And the fourth one is about the detailed information about our plan. And the final part is the conclusion. And next about the reason for change, we continue by Hà Vũ.
So, hello everyone, my name is Vũ. I will explain for everyone to understand about our reason for coming up with this topic. It's based on the problem students are facing in their current situation. So firstly, in the last term, when we collect the data from the student affairs department, it has 155 students had to research their study due to many reasons. But about financial problem, there were 33 students, which make up for 4.5% of total student retention, and it's so no side up of dropping the percent down. So especially in the current state of the world now. In addition, the second reason that we also concerned about is that when I recruited high school students to join the university, over 70% of them refused by reason financial problem. So we moving on the issue of inflation. According to researcher in Vietnam, in the coming year, the inflation rate will increase by 4% over the same period year due to impact of the pandemic disease and the war. It will affect not small or the world. It makes everything around the price to increase, from the gasoline, food, or essential goods, and many. And the price of the tuition fees is also in that problem. So we want to real mutual benefit between the school and the student who can bond with each other more. So this is the reason why we made this plan. The reason why we should apply our plan. In this, the benefit, the cooperation between the Greenwich University and the GB Bank will extend the list of companies that are partner of the school. And not only that, it also increase the image of the school and the other business more widely. Especially, our plan will increase the graduation rate on time and decided by almost every student, because it will have students not be distracted in the studying because of a financial problem, and the plan will reduce the school retention rate. And about our reason. So our reason is to minimize the financial problem for the student. Of course, not only that, we also hope that the school will bring a lot of value to students. And when people hear about Greenwich University, everyone will know that school will bring many benefits and high quality for students. Yes, that's our vision. And what will our team have from the plan? So the advantage or benefit we have is that we will receive more commission from the stakeholder. So for example, in this kind of plan, each student borrow money, we will receive from 5% commission from the school, 2.5%, and the other 2.5% will be from TV Bank. So wrong with we will have profit to continue the plan. In addition, we will work with other department to give our best support for the children. So that's all my presentation. The next part, my team member will continue to explain.
Hello everyone, first I will talk about our plan main stakeholders. We have 7 stakeholders commensurate with 3 levels of authority. The high level includes Greenwich administration, TB Bank, students in Greenwich University, and internal team members. The star in the upper 3 stakeholders stand for the key stakeholders in our plan. This level means that each object has a direct action on the project and makes decisions for the success or failure of the project. By the description, first, Greenwich administrations, making decisions whether to use our plan or not, acting as an intermediary to ensure students can get the loan, increasing the credibility for the bank. Next, TB Bank will provide student plan package, reduce for financial problems for students, sign and cooperate with our university. Next, students in Greenwich University play a role like customers of using our goods. The project must be failed if they do not join into our project. Finally, internal team members, support team leader and other members to complete our plan. Support for other departments to help students making loan document. Next, the medium level in Greenwich Student Affairs Department. About the description, Greenwich Student Affairs Department will support students to complete the loan document and produce, reminding students when the due date is near. The final level comprises government and business relations department at Greenwich University. The government creating student loan policies. Business relations department at Greenwich University will support job opportunity for students if they need. The next box is stakeholder mapping. We can see level of influence and interest of each stakeholder through this chart. First, Greenwich administration, TB Bank, students in Greenwich University, and internal team members in the highest groups. They directly affected and most interested in the success or failure of the project. The second is Greenwich Student Affairs Department. They can influence the project but don't have high interest. Third group include government and business relations department at Greenwich University. They don't care much about the project and have little effect by the project. Next, about leadership style. We have 3 leadership styles in this project. First, transaction leadership is leadership that involves transactions or exchange between leaders and followers. It referred to. It means that the leader will offer reward and punishments and completely impose the leader's way of working on followers. For example, if the team work effectively, they will get high salary, and if they won't, they will get a salary cut. Next, transformational leadership describe other leaders' actions that alter the norms and values of their followers, inspiring them to go above and beyond their own expectations. Like Obama, I don't mention him like a best leadership, but he have a power to persuade people and motivate them to believe in the good future development of the world. That's why he was famous all over the world and had a lot of fans in Vietnam during his tenure. Next is Uyển Nhi.
Last of some information of our leadership style in our plan is based on filler contingency theory. Part 1 leadership theory holds that the role of the leader is to boost followers' motivation to achieve both personal and organizational objectives, including forecasts of behavior in more specific terms, supportive, directive, participative, and achievement-oriented. And about applied leadership styles with stakeholders. Regarding Greenwich administration, team from bank and student in Greenwich University, we held the same leadership style with each transformational leadership, and all 3 are described as being inspired and encouraged by our team's vision and objectives in order to join, persuade, and involve in our plan. Next is about internal team member. Leadership style is transactional leadership and a transaction between team leader and internal team members about the clear rewards, role punishment, and other discussion to complete our plan. Continue with Greenwich Student Affairs Department. Leadership style is transformational leadership, and Greenwich Student Affairs Department is invites, encourage, and empowered to help students to complete the loan documents and remind about interest payment deadline. And about government. Leadership style is background theory, support, and directive. And our team will support and direct for the student to follow the launch policy of government. And last, about business relation department at Greenwich University. Leadership style is background theory, supportive, directive, and participative style. And our team will play a middle position to support and direct between Greenwich students and Greenwich Business Relations Department to help students to seek jobs if students need. And talk about plans barriers of key stakeholders. Greenwich administration and TB Bank may not accept our stated benefit to get 5% from the loan amount. Greenwich administration and TB Bank may not accept because of the less benefits from our plan. The loan level required low compared with the level of expenditure Greenwich University students. Wasting time because of making paper document process for Greenwich students. And last shipments for one-time making loan is a long period of time for Greenwich students.
I will introduce our plans and detail to the support launch. Firstly, the student are support from the launch, calling a student at the University of the Greenwich from the beginning to the made it. Second, two conditions to the improvement to the launch. Begin a Vietnamese citizens. The indispensable thing to the student card. Third, launch made it. In addition, we will to coordinate with a student to corruptions department to the guides and assist to the making launch to the document. You can go to the library to make to the launch applications for to the procedure include the launch applications is the eligible student ID card document to confirm you are the Greenwich student. Fifth, interest term 1 month term with interest up to 7.1% of the year, 3 month term with interest up to the 7.7% of the year, 6 month term with interest up to 7.8% of the year, 12 month term with interest up to 8.7% of the year. Finally, the loan amount. Each student is entitled to the launch of the 10 million Vietnam đồng within 6 months. The next slide is about mission in our plan. First step to present the information about all the plans to the governing board of the University of the Greenwich and adjust to the schedule on the 20 July. The second step is the resources to the work to the 8th to department on to the 22 July 2022. Step 3, organize to the signing to the ceremony between the university and TB Bank to the bring back to the launch and notify to the student on 24 July 2022. Step 4, prepare on the document to assist to Greenwich students to complete their launch applications. Final step to evaluations of the plan, fix our road and continue on the lens.
In this slide, there are many sides that Greenwich University and Greenwich students can improve through our financial support plan. And first of all, it can reduce the reservation gains in Greenwich University, and it also helps students not losing focus in studying because of financial problems. And our plan can also increase the brand awareness, reputation, and the list of companies that are partner and the on-time graduation gains of students at University of Greenwich. In the next slide, TB Bank will have more advantages if the bank apply our plan, and it can increase the TB Bank brand awareness because of less collaboration between international universities and banks in Vietnam, and it can also increase the number of customers and the KPIs of the bank, including loan KPI, customer KPIs, and open credit card KPI, and so on. And Greenwich University can also provide internship students in the OGT semester for TB Bank, and it also increase the TB Bank growth and TB Bank competitive advantages. And at the role of team leader in this plan, I also apply transactional leadership to set a clear reward and punishment if I cannot achieve the myself goal according to my milestone deadlines and unwell leading team members. While I am doing my team tasks, the transformational leadership style is also applied to inspire and encourage myself to achieve the vision and the objective of the financial support for Greenwich student plan. And thank you teacher and everyone for watching and listening our presentation. If you had any question, please contact me via 1081101 at gmail.com or direct on the team leader phone number 076 960 396. Thank you.